know what I'm saying?
Okay, cool. That'll work.
You got my Texas number that ended.
I ain't gonna say that, but I got the 144 one. I was sitting in the line.
I'm gonna send you the new one.
Cool. And I got a clothing line I'm about to drop, and then if you need any jackets, I got you on that too.
Yeah, send me. I'm gonna text you my PO box so you can send me some shit.
I got you, my G. Remember when you came to the studio? What was that last year? We met up in the man. You one of the realest Just listen to this, y'all. This brother right here is one of the realest rappers I met because you pulled up with nobody and came and fucked with your boy, and chopped it up and everything. And a lot of people don't do that, you know what I'm saying? And when I see humbleness like that, I'm like, man, it's one of the brothers out here that's really doing this thing. And I respect you, brother, and appreciate you, man.
Love.
So yeah, send that to me, and I got some beats for you. I got some stuff for you, bro. That's what I've been trying to get on. So I'm like, I gotta get this band some music, man, because I got some shit for you.
Yeah, send me some new beats.
I got you all day, brother. I appreciate you for tapping in.
All right, love, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can down there pull up to almost, I ain't gonna say every hood, but to almost any hood solo with ice on. Cause you know how many millionaires I done made in the streets, man. I done made a lot of millionaires in these streets. I done bred a lot of growers, a lot of scammers, a lot of Bitcoin millionaires. I done made a lot of millionaires out here, man. I'm a millionaire myself, so I don't need money from somebody else. You know what I'm saying? I still be humble. Like, I sleep on the floor right now. I sleep on the couch or I sleep on the floor just to keep that hunger. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna say humble because I don't gotta be humble, you feel me? But I still want that hunger because, sometimes getting too much money can make you weak. You see a lot of these niggas get a lot of money and it turn them weak. It turns some niggas savage, though. They put that bread on your head, you feel me? But me, I still sleep on the floor a lot of times, you know what I'm saying? Like, I still want that hunger. I still want to match niggas' energy out here, you feel me? Because you don't want a nigga to be hungry and you think he go harder than you. I'm going to go hard, you feel me? Like, everybody showing off their big-ass beds, like, I don't even got to sleep in no bed, you feel me? Like, who cares? And then, listen, always be mindful of what you listen to. Whatever you listen to all day, subconsciously becomes you. That's how you start acting. That's how your emotions go. That's what you turn into. You listening to negativity all day, you're eventually going to be a negative person. You are what you consume, period. I don't care what you think. You are what you consume. If you look at evil all day, you evil. Sometimes you got to be evil out here. The world cold. So you got to have a good balance, man. You got to have a balance. You got to have a balance of good and evil, you know what I'm saying? And you gotta be in the middle somewhere. Some people got too much evil and some people got too much good. The people who got too much good end up being weak. The people who got too much evil, who call themselves demons burn in hell. So like everybody who call themselves a demon and they're a demon child, you gonna burn in hell. That's what demons do. Demons go to hell, you feel me? You want to have a balance of both. You want to be in the middle. You know what I'm saying? You want to be on your demon time, but you still want to do good, too. You don't want to just be pure evil, because you're going to die. You feel me? You're going to die early. So you kind of want to keep that balance about yourself. Everything is balanced. The ancient Chinese, ancient Hindus, ancient Vedic texts tell you balance. Balance is everything. Even Genghis Khan, which was the most vicious man on this planet at one point in time, had balance. You know what I'm saying? He had some good and he had some evil. He ran 75% of the world at one time, so you want to have both. You know what I'm saying? And then it's a book. It's a book you can read. And it says good nor evil, neither one exists. And you can't question that. You know what I'm saying? You just gotta be in the middle. You know what I'm saying? You gotta know how to play both of them. You gotta know how to play evil people. You gotta know how to play good people. You gotta learn, you gotta know how to adapt. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can't be soft as hell and you in a room with a bunch of folks who with the shit and you just soft. Them folks gonna eat you alive, you know what I'm saying? Another thing, what is one of the 48 laws of power? Play weak to your enemies. So your enemies underestimate you. You get what I'm saying? Your enemies think that you weak, so they underestimate you. And then you get over and you could crush them completely. You know what I'm saying? So it's just you as a person, you just need to be gaining more knowledge, period. I would say 90s and early 2000s was for dumb idiots. Idiots ran the world in the 90s and 2000s. Look at the new billionaires. Jeff Bezos, Amazon, computers, tech. Bill Gates, Amazon's computers, tech. Elon Musk, richest man in the world, Amazon, computers, tech, Tesla. Who else? Who was the one who died who had bought the Clippers? Think about it. The new smart people are the new wave. They make all the money. See, this how it go, right? This how life go. High school, the wannabe gangster niggas and the goddamn clowns get all the girls and shit like that, right? Then when you get out of high school and you turn grown, the niggas who got money, the doctors, the lawyers, they get all the girls. You get what I'm saying? The dumb niggas crash out and they broke. They get locked up. Shout out to all my niggas who locked up too. I be trying to put y'all on game, but we just using examples here. But the niggas who want to be hard and want to be gangster, they end up dying or they go to prison. They go down the road. And guess who get the hoe? The doctors, the lawyers, the engineers. You know what I'm saying? The athletes who concentrated on their craft, the rappers who concentrated on their craft, who broke out, made some money. You know what I'm saying? And guess who fall off? The wannabe gangster niggas. It's over with. You know what I'm saying? So you gotta think the world is shifting. Smart niggas is winning. Get a smart nigga in your circle. Smart niggas are winning. That's how all the billionaires are smart niggas. The old billionaires used to be like niggas who got their money left to them. They inherited it. Like Trump, Rockefeller, the Kennedys. That was crime money. That was bootlegging money. You know what I'm saying? Trump, the Kennedys, Rockefeller, shit like that. Look at the new billionaires. The new billionaires got all the money. The tech motherfuckers, the smart motherfuckers, the geeks, the nerds, the dorks. That street shit getting played out. You feel me? Listen, I'm from the streets, but that street shit getting played out. You clearly see the shift of money. That's why I say you got to be able to adapt out here or you will become extinct. The money is going to the smart people. Smart people are winning now. You feel me? And women got money too. Females got money. You know what they did? They watched niggas spend all their money during that pandemic, and they still got money. They still got money for businesses and shit like that. Niggas is having no bread right now. That's why niggas is doing desperation robberies and running in sacks, filth, and smash and grabs. Because niggas blew all their EDD money. Bitcoin went to 5 racks. They could have put... Niggas was getting 30s and 50s and 100s. You could have put that in Bitcoin right now and been straight. I'm talking about winning. Winning. That's why I say pay attention to niggas like me, man. I know what's going on. You feel me? Listen, pandemic or not, I'ma eat. Period. Whether I rap or not, I'ma win. Because guess what? Brain. It's called brain power. Y'all see my eye? This motherfucker red. Look at this shit. Y'all see that motherfucker? So check this out. I was born with something called excess brain. That means when I was born, my brain was coming through my skull. I had too much brain, which was overlapping my eyes. And the doctor had to cut some of that shit off because my brain was so big. You know what I'm saying? You know how niggas be like, you got a big forehead? That means my brain big, I can think better. You really giving me a compliment without even knowing. You get what I'm saying? So niggas be trying to be funny and really be dumb as fuck. Like I said, man, pay attention to the trends, man. Bezos does computers. He does tech. He does Amazon. Smart niggas is winning now. Dumb niggas is losing. Dumb niggas crashing out. Dumb niggas not taking care of their kids. Their kids growing up hating them. You feel me? They beefing with their baby mama online for the public to see. You feel me? The smart niggas out here winning. Low key getting money. They getting money and they moving in silence. You feel me? They don't gotta show what. Nigga, they in Costa Rica. They in the DR. You feel me? They traveling the world. They not worried about no petty ass hood shit. You feel me? It's time to win, man. I know niggas out here tired of losing. I know niggas is tired of losing, man. It's time to win right now. But y'all should have been in on Bitcoin. Y'all better hope this shit crash. Hello?
Hey, how you doing?
What's poppin'?
Nothing. I know you into astrology, so I was gonna ask you, besides yourself, Pisces, what other zodiac sign you fuck with?
I fuck with all zodiac signs. As a Pisces, we fuck with everybody. We can blend in with everybody. We can fuck with everybody.
Okay, cool. What's your intake on Aries?
I fuck with Aries. Aries just bullheaded. You feel me? Like y'all kind of like, y'all good. Listen, y'all loyal signs. You feel me?
Yeah.
But y'all got anger issues a lot of times, and y'all will defend a lie sometimes. You feel me?
Oh yeah, you're right. Okay, cool. Well, that's what I wanted to know, where your head was at with us Aries.
Nah, I fuck with Aries though. I fuck with Aries wholeheartedly.
Oh, okay.
You just gotta find your strengths and your weaknesses of your sign and know how to exploit them. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Like, do you got anger issues?
Yeah.
Then you gotta work on your breathing. Every time you finna get mad, breathe, because you don't want emotions to rule you. You get what I'm saying?
I don't like feeling played with. You know what I mean? Like, people that they be knowing what the fuck they be doing, and I don't like that feeling. So that shit really take me to another level, and I'm working on it.
Yeah, you just gotta. If you work on breathing will help your emotions get under control. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
But I appreciate you tapping in.
Okay, thank you.
All right. Yeah, like as a Pisces, March Pisces are ruled by anger because March Pisces are part on Aries. You know, so you got two parts of your sign, right? You got your sun sign and moon sign, of course, which helps rule you. But if you're on March Pisces, put it like this. You got two parts of your sign, Capricorn, Virgo, whatever. So the first half of the month, you're more like that other sign that's closest to you. In the second half of the month, you're more like the sign that's closest to you. You got a little bit of that in you. You know what I'm saying? But Pisces, I'm not saying we more special than everybody, but we was made to get along with every sign. We're more intuitive. You get what I'm saying? As far as spirituality goes, we're more intuitive. We can kind of read your emotions and shit like that. That's just how we are. You know what I'm saying? Like, and we can adapt. We can adapt to anything. So that's just Pisces in a nutshell. You know what I'm saying? So, but as far as like investments goes, like,
What's up, big dog?
what's poppin'?
You doing all right, man?
Yeah.
I'm just tuning in with you, just trying to pick up some game, man. I've been hearing you say people should have been got in crypto or whatnot. I've been
Say that one more time.
I've been DCAing.
Yeah, you can DCA. You can DCA. The only thing is, everything just hit an all-time high.
Yeah.
So everything is kind of deflating and going down. So you kind of want to watch the market and pick the perfect opportunity or the perfect coin to kind of dump some money into and then catch that explosion. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Now I've just been sitting and being patient, catching the reds in the crypto market, and just trying to find a discount so I can just load the boat and just find it.
Yeah.
Go crazy.
But a lot of the metaverse and gaming shit, they got affected. People been saying they didn't get affected because Mana, Sand, and Engine all went down. They plummeted. Blah. All that
I
shit.
seen Mana was at like 534 like a couple months ago. Months ago.
Now $3 and some change right now, right?
Yeah, that's a nice little discount right there, ain't it?
It's a nice discount, but it could go down more.
It go down more.
You gotta think a lot of niggas broke out here right now. Like it ain't money just not flourishing for everybody right now. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So the market could go down more. It could go up. But you want the market to crash.
Yeah.
So you buy in dirt cheap.
Mm-hmm.
You feel me?
Yep.
But I appreciate you, man, bro.
Yes, sir. Appreciate you, man. Thank you.
Already. Yeah, but I only listen to niggas who got some type of knowledge. I don't listen to clowns. If you're a clown, I don't want to hear what you got to say. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna keep it 1,000. Like, I listen to comedians, of course, but if you just a clown as a person, I don't want to hear shit you gotta say. If you conduct yourself as a clown out here in these streets, I don't want nothing to do with you. Period. You're a waste of time. You're really just taking up airspace for somebody else who needs that good clean air. You feel me? Nobody cares about clowns. You know what I'm saying? Like, go join the circus. Tell us more about spiritual money making. Spiritual money making? So, as far as spiritual money making, so a lot of people don't believe in this shit. They'll be like, oh, Money Man weird because he fuck with astrology and shit like that. But my numerology told me the exact age I was going to see my first million. It'll let you know if you're going to see it early in life or later in life. It also taught me how to save because it told me during these few months it was going to be harder to make money. So if I made 100,000 or I made 20,000, 50,000, any amount you can apply, I don't care if it's $500, it lets you know you're not gonna make much money for the next 6 months, so you need to save this. You know what I'm saying? See, a lot of y'all niggas make that money and y'all didn't think about saving. You know what I'm saying? And then let me tell you something else. I'm a real big dog. I don't have vices. I have no vices. I don't do drugs. The only I'm not even gonna call it drugs. I do mushrooms. You know what I'm saying? But I don't have vices. I'm not on lean. I don't smoke weed no more. You know what I'm saying? I have no vices. If your big dog has no vices, he's gonna lead you the right way. So put it this way: if your big dog pop perks, smoke all the time, trick off on bitches, blow all his money, don't have no saving habits, what are you gonna be? Just let that sink in your brain. What are you really gonna be out here on this planet? You think you gonna win out here? Cause the nigga who you up under got vices, too many vices. He gamble. Well, let's be clear, I do gamble. I done gambled with my life a few times. But gamble, pop perks, smoke, Roxy's, powder, trick off on bitches. That ain't who I want to be up under. You know what I'm saying? I was with all them Bitcoin billionaires. I was with billionaires, not millionaires. I was with billionaires in the room. Like one of the creators of Ethereum, one of the actual creators of Ethereum. I'm talking about big boy offices out in Keisha. Out in we was in Miami at the Bitcoin conference. We was with real billionaires. You know what I'm saying? Like, this was called the whale party. I keep telling y'all, whales. First of all, the whale is the biggest mammal in the ocean. And then you got, well, it might be an octopus that, it's a myth though, they never seen this motherfucker. And then you got orcas, which are killer whales, the smartest animals in the ocean. they eat sharks. Killer whales eat sharks. I don't know if y'all know that. But all they do is mushrooms. That's it, nothing else. They smoke weed too. It's nothing wrong with smoking weed. I don't fault nobody for smoking weed or nothing like that. Cause I smoke all the time. I smoke occasionally, but I don't smoke as much no more. Cause you know I be solo in cities, and I can't be out here half stepping. You know what I'm saying? We trophies. I rock jewelry. This 80 racks. You feel me? I can't let a nigga take it from me. But if your big dog is filled up with vices, you gonna follow his footsteps. So you gotta watch who you look up to. You gotta play chess out here, man. You don't know how to play chess, you playing checkers and you gonna lose. You know what I'm saying? French Montana said some real shit. French Montana said it's harder to make it rapping than in the NBA. How many niggas made it rapping this year? Real shit. How many new rappers got popping this year? 3, 2? 2 or 3, then the ones who did get popping got locked up ASAP. 400 new draft picks made it into the NBA. Niggas was just hating on French Montana because it's French Montana, you feel me? But how many new rappers really made a name this year? Because right now, major labels is pushing. If you're not signing them, they pushing you out the game anyway. But this is the year for niggas to start getting businesses anyway. Like, if you trying to rap and it's not working, you should have you a business on the side anyway. Why you don't got no business on the side? You putting all your eggs in one basket. Like, but before I was getting on, I was eating. All my eggs went in one basket. You know, I was like, if I don't make it rapping, I'm going to have some trucks. I'm going to have this business right here. I'm going to put a 50 into this. You know what I'm saying? I was working on my credit. I was doing all kind of shit. I wasn't just sitting around waiting for no rap shit to work. I'm still not doing that, even though I eat from rap. Let's be clear, I eat real good from rap now. Let me say, I eat like I'm Lil Baby or Moneybag Yo. I don't even gotta go do award shows, Rolling Loud, Coachella. I don't gotta do none of that, and I still make millions. Nigga, you saying I just got $1 million in Bitcoin for a mixtape? I got $1 million for one tape. One tape. That wasn't my advance for this, that, and the other. I got that for one album. So if Bitcoin went down, who cares? Got $1 million for one album. Stop playing with me. $1 million advance for one album. Think about that. It ain't what Drake get, but it's what some of the other niggas get. You feel me? Niggas getting just $1 million deals. Nigga, I get $1 million for one album. One project. Let that sink in. And I don't splurge. I don't have vices to splurge. Matter of fact, my girl don't wear Birkin bags. She don't wear none of that shit. She not a fan of none of these IG models. So she's not trying to buy what they buy. You feel me? Like, she don't follow them. She not trying to buy what they buy. She ain't trying to keep up with them. That saved me money right there. You know what? That $1 million just went in. I ain't had to buy shit. I might go buy me a Demon, TRX, some shit like that. You feel me? And then I don't gotta splurge on like lamb trucks and all that shit, cause I don't need that to pull a hoe. Like, I don't need a lamb truck to pull a hoe. I can ride an old school to pull a hoe. I can ride a pickup truck and pull a hoe, bad one. You feel me? Of pure masculinity. I don't need all that. I do this shit anyway, you feel me? I'm gonna ride foreign and live life like this anyway, you feel me? I'm gonna have money anyway. But I never needed that to pull no female, you feel me? Like, let's be clear. But it's to the point where I'm getting $1 million per project. $1 million for one project. Listen, a label want to do a project with me, I need $1 million. One project. My project is that impactful though. You got to think about it like this. I I make the most impactful music to our society, period, today. You get what I'm saying? Whatever lane you in, I'm boosting your shit. Whatever lane you got going on, I'm impacting your shit and boosting it and feeding your brain with what I'm telling you. Crypto. I put billboards around this whole country that said blockchain on them now. As far as income is concerned, there is no more impactful artist than me. All my music is for the NBA now. ESPN, it's my music. I'm talking about crypto and growing loud on the NBA. My shit like cancer, except a good cancer. I'm all over society, period, right now. You get what I'm saying? I infiltrated every part of society. Your income, your sports. You get what I'm saying? At this point in time, there's no other. Everybody else just make music. They just make music to make you feel good. You feel me? I make real impactful music. So you gotta think about it like that. That's why I can get, because my shit gonna impact. I don't just make music just a mixtape for the hood, because you know I'm from the hood. So I might just make some, my shit impact you. My music impact you and help you, and can help you feed your kids, and they kids feed their kids. You get what I'm saying? Put crypto on my music. Bitcoin went to 69. You know how much money they made? I made a few million, more than a few, let's be clear. That's why niggas can't get paid like me. They give me a 50, 40 or 50, you know what I'm saying? Next year I'll probably be 100. Oh, I'm doing a live performance for ESPN next week for Christmas. So I'll be performing, doing a giveaway out there in LA with the NBA players and shit like that. And then I'm gonna do a live performance on ESPN. And then the 23rd, I'm in Chicago for the big crypto bash. Big money, crypto bash. Then the 25th, Christmas Day, I'm in Mobile, Alabama. Oh, and the first I'm in New Year's, we celebrating in Charlotte, North Carolina. We're going crazy, you know what I'm saying? But other than that, nobody makes more impactful music than me. I change lives with my music, you know what I'm saying? Like, my shit move mountains, you know what I'm saying? So it's kind of no comparison. I don't want to brag about myself all day. I just know what I do. So if niggas like, why he getting $1 million for one project? Nigga, this is why. Nigga, I put blockchain everywhere. As soon as my album come out, Staples Center changed their name to Crypto.com Center. You get what I'm saying? I'm ushering this shit in. I feed the streets for real. Listen, I don't gotta put an artist on Breakfast Club talking about why sign to a label when you can boost your credit and use $250,000. Where y'all think the culture gets started from? Listen, I'm not trying to toot my own horn, but where do y'all think the culture gets all they shit from? It's clear, you know what I'm saying? Boosting your credit. You know how many millionaires I made off CPNs? You know what I'm saying? Listen, niggas used to be like, I don't understand. Talk about is that scamming shit. Coronavirus came, everybody was a scammer. 2 years later,